Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. What's with the little hump connecting each car? I never noticed that before. Let's get a closer look at this. Huh, it's just like an electrical connection, it looks like it. A very bad one. What I wanted to work on today was redoing the passenger terminal down in Los Angeles, but I was looking at this up here. Let's take a look here. Two things. First off, we've got way too many people lined up here. Let's actually double the number of trains on here. So that should deal with that problem. We got plenty of space to have 4 trains going back and forth. The other, I was looking at the freight and looking how much the freight is backed up on both ends of this, but especially on this Alexandria to Newport News line. It's just a ton of fuel on the other line. But we have our well cars now. There's no reason why we can't go ahead and upgrade this. So let's go here. Here's our locomotive. I also was looking down here. And here's the Amtrak version of the E44s that I like so much. They've got almost as much power as the other. I mean, they're only 10 kilonewtons less tractive effort, and they actually have more power, 3,730 kilowatts over 3,282. So let's, I mean, it's an Amtrak locomotive, but let's steal it. Use it for freight. So I want to take that. That's not going to do you any good. Just hold on here, Growler. Actually, can we? Oh, that's not the. This is what I was looking at. Yeah, see, these actually have all of the inner city stuff that we want. We could use these. Or we can use these. Yeah, these are the same thing. They carry 200 each. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and use the red ones. I don't think I can recolor these. It'd be nice if I could color them to match the locomotive. Let's go with like that blue. Oh, I can. All right. So we get an 800 capacity on this. That's way more than it can carry now. So we'll go ahead and change that. It's not going to do you any good. Yes, Growler, I'm aware of that. But go ahead and enlighten us. Your tracks will only do 120. Why are you putting a locomotive that can do 160 on there? Because I'm going to upgrade the tracks. I thought we would be doing this, but it does seem that's not what I want. It does seem that it is time to upgrade our freight tracks to high speed too. At least some of them. So let's go ahead and get this. We'll test it out on this one, which seems to be an extremely highly sought after route. Well, we only have one train on there, so I suppose there's a reason why stuff is backed up on it. Okay, I think we have successfully upgraded the whole of this route. Not sure where I am. Oh, we're clear over by Alexandria, aren't we? That's the loop where it joins here from the passenger station. I do like our little sunken passenger stations. They really have helped out. But I noticed I've got a side game going on where I'm trying out some different mods and stuff. I found a station. I've had it in my mods for some time. I just never bothered using it. But it has an integrated bus station. It can't be used as a tram station, sadly enough. But it does sort of solve the problem of trying to figure out where to stick a bus station, because you just stick it right there. It's part of the train station, and it's a really nice station. I might try it out in my next playthrough. How fast are we doing? Not much, only 120 something. You know why? The well cars are restricted to 120, aren't they? God dang it, I didn't think about the cars. I thought about the track. I thought about the locomotive. I did not think about the cars. Let's look at this real quick. There. There. Actually, here. No, these have a top speed of 160. So why are you puttering along at 120? I don't know where he went to. All right. Well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's move on. Okay. All the way back down here to Los Angeles. And this is a mess. Okay, so we have... Yeah, we have no freight going through here anymore. Let's get these guys out of our station. Oh, and it's the 1990s. As you can see. Nope. Pause. I don't want you going into the station. I want you to wait there while I get this guy out of the station. And then we're going to demolish it and build a brand new one. Without all the freight doodads. Okay. Pause. I'm going to unstop him since we're paused. Let's go ahead and delete this stuff. We're going to have to push our tracks back. Oops. That's good enough for now. Delete that. Okay, I think that's good enough for now too. All right. Oh, we've got a miscolored patch here now. There. Close enough. So do we want to do anything with this? Actually, we have this going here. I really don't need this going here anymore. We've been stopping here because we were stopping here before. Let's go ahead and get rid of this and just put a station here. Or put out, not a station, I'm sorry. Just put a stop there. There's truck stop. And that is crooked too. That's fine, I don't care. Buildings, freight. I'll stick it right there. I don't think it was going the other way too, just the one. There. And that's a very narrow street there for some reason. All right, so that's taken care of. This guy. You know, I sort of feel like I'm going to go ahead and take this out. I want one with more slots on it. So I want to try dividing this up into multiple routes. Let's make it 30 meters again. Entrance. Let's put 4 routes on there. Concrete era. I don't know why we're in B. Let's go to C. And electric tram tracks. Okay. And then we will go ahead and center it. Hello? Why does it not want to place it? There we go. I guess I was just too far back. Then we'll go ahead and put one thing on that side of it and put our passenger buildings on it. You're taking out an awful lot of buildings. Just a few, Growler. It's not a big deal. Just chill. Chill. Growler's chilled. Don't need to keep saying it. And we'll put electric on there. Bus lanes, yes. In this case, they're tram lanes, not bus lanes. There we go. All right, so that's in place. It just, you know, picked up the existing. We'll redo those routes after. Station, train station, buildings, passenger. I think this is the one right here. Yeah, with bus stop. So we have it on here too. But we're not using buses, we're using trams. Unless we decide to switch to buses. Alright, so curve station we don't need. Open cut. Oh, here's an interesting one. It actually is interesting. I like the street down the middle. Also very handy to let us get traffic going by. What's this? Is this a raised one? It is, but it's like raised on dirt for some reason. Ah, but we don't need anything fancy here. We're going to stick with this. And really, we only need 2 tracks. Building size large. All that. High speed, Caternary. Okay, cool. Let's do this. A little bit easier to line this up going the other way. I think that's the best right there. There we go. All right. Put it right here, I think. Oops, nope, that was not centered. I was looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. So we'll put Centennial on platform 2. Is that going to work out well for us? We'll find out. All right, high-speed tracks with catenaries. Let's go to right there, I think, and push this back a bit further. Okay. Whoops. I swear I got rid of that. You only got rid of it on one side. Apparently so, Growler. Apparently so. All right. There. We'll lose a lot of speed on that little curve there. Can I cut this a little bit more and make it a smoother curve? Yes, indeed, that worked. And then we'll go ahead and connect this. I don't know why sometimes there are spots that it does not want you to put a signal. Okay, we'll go ahead and leave a bit of a gap there, I guess. There. Okay, that side's all set. Now this. I think our curve might be too much here, but let's try it first. Just see how it does. Yeah, that really screws up the speed. All right, let's cut this back. You deleted building. Oh, hush. All right, now Let's try doing this loop all the way around and see how we do. We still are losing speed on that. I think we need to come out further. Actually, let's try it this way. Let's do this. Oh, it doesn't like this at all. What on earth? Okay, well, we're gonna have to adjust our curve here to try to make this a bit nicer. Let's get rid of that. That was just a little snip of road from when we had the station there. Oh, come on. Oh, it's good enough, I guess. Now let's try coming off from here and see where this works best. We're gonna lose speed no matter where we do this. And yes, I know I'm gonna delete this whole street. Yeah, this loop, just no matter what we do, is going to lose speed. I think that's pretty close to as good as we're going to get, though. It looks pretty good. Getting really zoomed down here to get this to work. Here we go. Well, we see around 180 the whole time, so that will have to do. Alright. Well, we got that working. I'm going to pause it again. And yes, I did notice I'd been connecting to the wrong platform when I started doing this one. I got it fixed. Alright, so, I think we're paused. I am going to, first off, I think I'm just going to delete this. Because we want to upgrade all the things that are on it. And I'm going to be creating, no, I don't want that. And I'm going to be creating new routes. So we're just going to delete the existing one. That's going to stay where it is. Oh, actually, before we go around and do much anything, let's go ahead and put some of these in on our truck stops. This is a wide street here. These actually, oh, and I need the bus lane. Forgot. Once you have the bus lane on there, these little streets that I'm putting on here, you see they actually narrow the driving lanes and have these lanes out here for the buses or trucks, really. But you see they're sort of indicated to show as a truck stop. But they are sort of nice because they keep traffic going around the trucks as they're stopped to make a delivery. And that was not the one I wanted. Let's put that back. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go and delete our passenger stops first. And that's going to mean taking all that track out, too. Oh, yes, it is. All right, well, I'm going to be busy for a little bit here. Okay, this looks like a mess, but it shall do for now. What I want to do is create 4 routes. And they're basically just going to be short loops in and back. And I'm hoping this way we can sort of Sorry, keep these sort of small. And streets, I'm going to go with wide streets. Yeah, we'll have bus lanes on them. So these guys are going to come out of here. The first one is going to come out of here. Maybe I won't need 4. Maybe just 3. We'll see. Okay, so they're going to come out of here. I think they're going to have to turn right. Yeah, I guess we're going to use this street here because it's the one that goes all the way through. And I don't feel like tearing up a whole bunch of the city. I do hate putting it on the same street as a truck, though. I'll come back to that, and we'll work it out in a minute. Okay, so let's then come back this way. Oop, and that's in the way. It's okay, I need to move it anyways, I'm sure. And here, here. Okay. So there we go. That's going to be route number 1. And I think we'll just have 1 on the south side, and then we'll have the other 2 on the north side there. So the truck... Let's move this truck... just 1 street down. We'll put him right here. And run with this right there. Except that didn't move like it was supposed to. Okay, so let's take out 3 here and add that one in as 3. Okay. So yeah, he's going to be on the same street briefly, but it'll be okay. I promise. Yeah, sure you do. Okay, so now the next one. And again, we're just going to do it this. We're going to come out here. I think we'll go up this way. Let's make some changes here. These streets out here are so wonky. Okay, and you are going to continue on straight down to here. Oh, really? You don't like that? Okay. Well, you're going to have to go then. Oh, for goodness sakes. All I wanted was for this to just be connected. Well, since we took it out entirely, let's figure out what we're doing here. Okay, so we came up here. Let's put this in right here. And we'll put that here and here, and then we're going to put one in right here, connecting those. Oh, whoops. That's going to be a problem. Do I really want to rip out this whole downtown area with its funky streets? I guess I do. Alright. So you have to go, you have to go, you have to go. You have to go. You can actually stay. Go ahead and just upgrade you to a... Oops, I didn't mean to put... Hang on. There. And we'll just run this over and connect it there. There we go. And then turn our bus route back on. And we're going to go to there. I think so. There. Down through here. Then we're going to go all the way back to our station. Okay, so that's route number 2. Route number 3 is going to be clear out here. Oh my goodness. And this whole area is such a disaster. Okay. Can I just run a street from here to here? No. I think I have to take that out. All these people's homes you're destroying. Yes. Yes, we are, Growler. You are quite correct. It's a terrible, terrible thing. Okay. See, actually, I've got to think how we're doing this here. So this is going to go out. So this one here went out, came back. This one went out. Needed to go out here. I wasn't thinking about that. And that we'll leave alone. So that went out. No, it did not need to go through here. Hang on. Take that back out there. Oh, that was a regular wide street, wasn't it? We'll leave that a regular wide street. So this one came out, went all the way around here, came back. This one is going to go out. So we are going to go along here. We're going to want it to go out fair ways here. I think the best we can do here is this. Then it comes back. And we're going to want to come back along this road here. Right where we have our trucks, isn't it? Oh no, maybe not. Oh, there was a stop there. It's not one there anymore. But these can remain normal streets here. So let's just do this. Take the bus route out of those. Okay, I think all I need to do is put tracks back on these and we'll be all set. I may have gone a little bit overboard with stations. I think I put them too close together. But it's going to have to be the way it is for now. Buildings, actually, you know what, let's put those back to keep while I'm thinking about it. Before I go and break something, we're going to need this. Looks like there's room for it right here. Looks perfect to me. Okay, let's see. Wow, we really don't have anything new, do we? I'm going to get 30 of them. Actually, let's get 10 at a time. That'll be easier. 10, and we're going to go to Los Angeles Central, I guess. Then we'll buy 10 more. And put them on Los Angeles North. And finally, the last 10. And put them on Los Angeles South. There. Oh, there's a little bus on the glass there. That's pretty cool. Alright, so this is all running now. Our truck route, of course, we set up last time. All I did was move one station. We got our new train station. And we did some work up north. I don't know how that is. We'll see next time how that went. But, yeah, this seems to be working well. You know, if I were really smart, what I would have been doing all this time is putting a nice train or a tram bus stop, whatever, in the center of town and have 4 lines going out in each direction to get each quadrant of the city. And then we could just extend that as the city grows instead of having to redo it every time like this. And then just have a specific line that runs to the train station, runs to the airport, runs to, you know, any specific spot that I need to have stuff getting to, instead of doing it this way. But maybe that will be something for the next city I update, or maybe even just for the next playthrough. But we're all up and running. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please remember to like that or tickle that like button for me. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.